Wake up, it's time for class. This is how to sketch an outdoor scene with just a few simple colors. I'm using several different colors of chalk, 2 different colors of fine charcoal. I'm using a sketch pencil. Let's see, the blending stump, and I have my erasers at the ready just in case. Now we'll start out with, I will start out by drawing a sun, roughly circular with chalk, with the yellow chalk. We'll go a little something like this. Start at the middle top. Just going to give the hint of a sun at this point. I'll finish it off camera. Then, from there, afterwards, I will lay white over that. Once that's done, I will lay white over that, put a little more yellow around it, orange, and then work my way out to pink to blue from there. At this point, however, I'm going to draw my tree. I'm going to draw a dead tree. It'll look a little something like this. Oops. Let's get the base on there. At this point, see, I will draw probably just, hold on just a second here. Think about what I'm doing before I go any further. You know what, I'll just sketch it in lightly with pencil. First of all, I'll draw ground. I'm going to draw 2 different levels of the ground. For the background of the ground, I will be using the gray vine charcoal, be coloring it in and then smoothing it out with the blending stump. With the foreground, I will use the black. Let's see, hold on just a second. Whoop, I got them backwards here. Alright, see, first of all, what I'll do is I'll do this. Very lightly draw in my gray background, and I will draw in my black background. Okay. From there, I'm going to lightly touch it up right now with the black, just to show what I'm going to be doing later. Well, it's a mess, but it'll smooth out as you work the sketch. It'll smooth out. Now, right now, what I'm doing is I'm going over all these lightly here. See, now I'm onto the gray. Back to the gray. Okay, get that smoothed out. Okay, stuff leaves a mess of your hands. Okay, now for the tree, however, I'm going to be using the sketch pencil. This is the 6B sketch pencil I'm using. I will very lightly go over the top of this. I'm kind of making the top look jagged. Hold on just a second. I want to make sure I'm following my criteria pretty closely here. Okay, I got all that. I find sketching, just sitting down and sketching to mood music to be very, actually kind of relaxing, especially after a difficult day. Now what I'm doing is I'm just very lightly going over everything. Just to give the idea. Now, right now it's a mess, as you can see. It's still a huge mess. But little by little, see, I'll be adding more detail to it. Now right in here, I'll be using my 6B sketch stick to dang it, I'm making a big mess here. To go over my my tree, and just very lightly going to fill it in just to give myself an idea of what I need to do from there off camera. Then what I'll do later when that is completed is I will upload the picture along with the video. Now after I get all the color added, then I'll go over it with my blending stump using the eraser only if I need to. Smooth everything together and differentiate the tree from the background. That's why I use the sketch stick instead of the vine charcoal for that. I don't know if you can see that there. Having a little problem with the camera angle right at the moment. Okay, now I'll add a little more detail to my sun. Try not to do this over the chair. I don't really like to wear my chalk and all. Now that was the yellow. Then I'll add a little bit of white over it just to show what I'm doing here. Well, let's see if I can get this right and not make myself a huge mess in the process. Okay, little by little, let's see, hold on a second there. Let's see, yellow, put a little bit of yellow around it, orange around that, and a slightly bigger circle, then pink around that and a still larger circle. I'm not so worried about overlapping with my tree here once I get